You ever have a moment that just flips your whole life upside down? Like everything you thought you knew about who you are, what you're doing, why you're even here just stops making sense. That happened to me. For years, I was out here chasing everything this world tells you matters: fame, money, TV shows, applause, the suits, the cars, all that. And yeah, I got it. I had it all. But late at night, when the lights went off and the crowd was gone, I felt empty. Something was missing. I didn't know what it was. I just knew that peace wasn't in all that noise. So I started asking questions. Man, I used to sit in my house and just wonder, why am I not happy? Why, after everything, do I still feel this hole inside me? I kept thinking maybe I just needed to do more, work harder, make more, buy more. But the truth is, I didn't need more. I needed meaning. And that's when my journey took a turn I never saw coming. One day I came across something about Islam. Now listen, I grew up believing in God. I always did. But this hit different. It wasn't about religion to me. It was about peace. The word Islam itself means peace through submitting to God. And when I heard that, man, something just clicked. Because my whole life, I'd been fighting for control over my career, my image, my plans. And here was a message saying, let go, surrender, trust God. That right there, that broke me. I started listening to the Quran, not even understanding the language, but feeling it. It had this calm, this pull on my heart. Then I started reading the meaning, the words about mercy, justice, patience, forgiveness, and I thought, this is what my soul's been searching for. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when people started hearing about me learning about Islam, some folks lost their minds. Steve, what you doing, man? You done gone crazy? Nah, brother, I finally got sane. See, truth doesn't care about popularity. It don't need a camera, it don't need a crowd. It just needs courage. And the first time I bowed my head and touched that ground, saying Allahu Akbar, meaning God is the greatest, I felt small in the best way possible. It wasn't about me anymore. It was about Him, the one who gave me every blessing I ever bragged about, the one who pulled me out when I didn't deserve saving. Islam taught me discipline 5 prayers a day, not because God needs them, but because I do. It reminded me to be grateful for breath, for health, for family, for every little thing I used to overlook. It taught me respect for my wife, my neighbors, for people who don't even look like me or believe like me. And most of all, it taught me peace. See, people in America, they get the wrong picture sometimes. They hear Islam and they think fear. But what I found was the opposite. I found love. I found brotherhood. I found a connection with God that didn't depend on money, fame, or applause. So, yeah, maybe it shocked a few fans. Maybe it confused a few folks. But let me tell you something, peace, real peace, is worth every bit of misunderstanding. I didn't become Muslim to change my name or my brand. I did it because my heart finally found home. I ain't perfect. I still make mistakes. I still fall short, but now I know who to turn to. Now I know who's in control. At the end of the day, we're all looking for the same thing: peace in our hearts, purpose in our lives, love in our souls. And for me, I found mine in Islam, not because it made me someone else, but because it finally helped me understand who I was meant to be all along.